This woman has influence. This woman has influence. I think we do not totally grasp the entirety of who the Proverb 31 wife is. This woman was not just a home manager. This woman was a woman of influence, of affluence. A recurring trait of the Proverb 31 wife is that she was financially independent. The Bible says she considers a field and she buys it. She considers it and then she buys it. She was not waiting permission. Now, but before we get to her not waiting permission, we understand that there was already structure in the home. The Bible says in the opening, I think from verse 10, it said that her husband's heart safely trusts in her, so he has no need for spoil. That this woman has so proven herself formidable in her household that the husband is just relaxed. He's like, let her do whatever she wants to do, and I know that it will bring profit and ease to the family. So she has so proven herself that the Bible says his heart just safely trusts in her. And that's why she wasn't even waiting permission. She considers a field and she buys it. And it goes on to say that from the profit she makes, she plants a vineyard. That's long-term investment. Long-term investment. So she was buying fields. She was making investments for the future. And if you go further, it says she sews silk and she sells them. She trades with merchants. She makes ghetto for the merchants. That she was making international trades with people, merchants who were coming from other lands to the villages or to her town. When we consider the Proverb 31 wife, we only look at the part where it says, oh, she wakes up in the morning to make food for her family. The very next sentence says that she gives a portion to her handmaiden. And NKJV interprets that or translates that as saying she distributes labor, that she shares the portion of work that the handmaiden had to do for the day. So she was not running her home from a place of exhaustion. She knew what was necessary, what required her presence, and then she outsourced the rest. So she wakes up in the morning, oh yes, I have to make food for my household. This one requires my presence. So she makes food for her. That was her choice. She makes food for her household. And then every other chore for the day, she distributes them. She shares them among her handmaidens. She outsources it. And then she goes out to make trade, to do business, to pursue her goal, to buy fields, to make investments. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it said that she's known in the gates. This woman has influence. This woman has influence. And not just that she was a good home manager and steward of her finance, she took care of herself too. She sews purple linen for herself and scarlets. These were luxury outfits in those times. So she took time. That was deliberate care. All right. She took time to take care of herself. Okay, let me say it in the present time. She takes time to look after herself too. Bible says her candle does not run out at night. So she's always planning for the next move, the next investment, the next business to do. In 2026, my ladies, we will not be sitting down. Oh, we will not. We will not. And we're going to start with what we have in our hands. Elisha told the widow, asked the widow, he said, what do you have? And the woman said, I only have oil. He said, that oil, I will multiply it. And you know what is so sweet? We're not even doing this by just our power. God will multiply our effort, but we would have to take practical, deliberate steps. A part again in Proverbs 31, it said that she's not scared for the future. She laughs at the future because she has made plans. It's just like when a woman comes and said, I can never be poor again. And you're like, it's God though. No. There are women who have made plans. They've preserved their future. And God is a just God. He will bless the labor of your hands. But your hands have to be put to work. That's why the Bible says that her hand is made of strength. There's strength in her hands. Her hands it's not idle. So you must move your mentality from, I need a man. I need my husband to work more to provide for me. I need a man to take care of me. So I have to have my own economy. And I can't wait to talk about this in January. This is what the whole January is going to be about.